After virtual reality glasses were invented, police work changed forever. Put on the glasses. You can replay any crime scene instantly. You can't interact with anyone inside. I was collecting evidence at a beach where a woman's body was found. Suddenly, an electric current flashed through. Next second, a ghostly figure appeared. As the figure slowly became solid, I saw who it really was. It was my wife who died 20 years ago. I couldn't help shouting out loud. She turned around like she actually heard me. I rushed toward my wife, then crashed straight into the real room's wall. The virtual glasses showed no malfunction after checking, but I thought maybe it's because my wife 20 years ago also died on this same beach. The two cases' virtual spaces somehow overlapped. The tech team shot it down immediately. Julie's case hasn't been virtualized yet. I went home disappointed, but couldn't stop thinking about what happened. I went back to the station, entered the beach again. I found my wife standing alone watching the ocean. I called out to her immediately, but she didn't recognize the current me. After talking briefly, I learned it was also nighttime on Julie's side. Time was synced between both sides, and Julie had 11 days left before her death. I told Julie everything, but she didn't believe me at all. Thought someone was pranking her. She turned to leave. To make her believe me, I told her tomorrow's game score prediction, then mentioned my secret cache hidden in the kitchen cookie jar. I told Julie to go verify it. Julie went home and confronted the virtual me. Seeing my confused reaction, she decided to keep quiet about what just happened. Next morning at breakfast, Julie suddenly remembered what the real me said. She dumped out the cookie jar. It was all true. She rushed to the beach. She completely believed me now. Asked what was going on. I guess we weren't in the same timeline. Just meeting because of the virtual glasses, I told Julie. In 11 days she would accidentally fall from a cliff. Julie broke down crying. I comforted her. Maybe we could stop this from happening, but first we need to test if we can change the future. I remembered tonight they'd go to a friend's house for the game. Everyone took a group photo back then. I told Julie not to go tonight. Then I'd go home and check if Julie disappeared from that photo. After checking, we'd meet back here. Soon it was afternoon. The virtual me wanted to take Julie to our friend's house. This time Julie said she wasn't feeling well, and I dug out the photo at home. After the game ended, I was thrilled to discover Julie had actually vanished from the photo. We did it. I told my wife to buy a ticket out of town tomorrow, then meet here at 1 o'clock. I'd check her death file. If the date disappeared from the file, that meant my wife would be saved. Next day, I kept checking the drawer, looking at my wife's death file. Suddenly, I noticed the date on the file changed, but it didn't disappear. It moved up 2 days. Julie, who was supposed to die on the 19th, now died on the 17th. I told Julie what happened. Julie immediately lost all hope. She thought this meant she'd die no matter what. I told her not to panic. Since the date moved up 2 days, the file must have other changes. We started examining the file right there on the beach. Then Julie noticed in the photo, she was wearing a pearl ring on her finger. I was shocked because I'd seen that ring.